Guess what time it is?
What's in the bag?
Hi guys, it's Kay. So as promised, today I am going to be going over my Dollar Tree organizational haul. Now this is a collective haul. I didn't get this all in one Dollar Tree all in the same day. I think I visited maybe 5 different Dollar Trees to collect this in the matter of about a week or so. So I wanted to share with you everything that I got for organizational items, or as far as organizational items for my home, and then let you guys run out and try to get them for yourselves. So I have no idea where I'm going to start because there's so many things. This haul may be on a little bit of the longer side just because there's so many items, but I wanted to share it with you guys. That way maybe you weren't thinking about the item the way I thought about it, and it just might help you, and maybe you'd be able to organize a little bit better. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to pick up and go as I go. So the first thing that I picked up, which I've hauled this before, I've shown it to you in a previous haul video, but there are these little collapsible storage containers. They're great. They have all different sizes, and then when you end up putting it together, it does look like this. It has a handle on this side, and it's a nice size. Like I said, they do have different sizes. I think they have A, B, C, and D. So I think this is really good for closets or even inside dresser drawers. You can organize your socks or stuff like that. So if you are looking for something like that, definitely pick them up. They don't compare to the ones that you can get like at Target or Walmart for like $5, but it's a good start if you are low budget and you're trying to find ways to organize your home. I would recommend those. Next, I got these little drawer liners. I've only seen them in this clear and in this blue, and they do come in a small, a medium, and a large. The large one, you only get 1 for $1. The medium, you get 2 for $1, and the small, you get 3 for $1. These are great for in the kitchen or your craft rooms if you're trying to organize certain little things. These are awesome. I got the clear ones for my kitchen, and I got these blue ones for my studio kitchen slash craft room. I think these are going to work great. Anytime you can find these, guys, snatch them up. Like, no lie, I got a stack super big of all the different sizes just because you can use them anywhere. You can use them in junk drawers. You can help your family organize their homes. And they're really good quality. So when I find these, I do snatch them up. I think I've gotten my limit of them now, so I don't think I need any more of them, but I was on a hunt for these. Every Dollar Tree that I went to did have some. A few of them only had the clear ones, a few of them only had the blue ones, and then some of them had both, but not all sizes. So just search around. If you are fortunate enough to have a few Dollar Trees in your area, go look at all of them and see what you can find. Next are these containers here. I've seen them in different colors. I've seen them in green, this blue, and I think like a red, but they're just containers, and the way they work is, let me put it over here first. They stack on top of each other. So this is really good for like under your sink, or if you have kids in their playroom, you can organize their small little toys. I'm using this under the sink in my kitchen. I have red ones. So I think these are good for that. You can use them in your bathroom. You can use them in your craft room, in your kitchen. They're just really good to have. They're okay quality. The plastic doesn't look like it would break as long as you don't put anything too heavy in them, and so they're really good to have. You can put them in your mudroom, in your garage, a lot of different things for this. So I picked up some of these. Next, and I was excited to get these. I saw this in someone else's haul. I can't remember whose, and I'm so sorry, but they were just showing that they got these, and I ran out to my Dollar Tree to see if I could find them, and I did. Her haul, she showed 3 different sizes. I was only able to find 2, but they're just like these little containers here. I found the small, and I'm gonna assume that this is probably the medium, or it could be the large, or maybe there's a smaller one. I don't know, but I picked up some of these. These are good for dry goods, or pasta or cereal, beans. They're really good. The quality is okay. I don't think it keeps them 100% airtight, but the little flap on here is pretty good. The top of the container does stay on very well, so I picked them up to try them, and I did have to go to two different Dollar Trees to find the different sizes. One Dollar Tree had this size and the other one had this one. And what's funny is that both Dollar Trees, I found the container before I even ever found the top. I had to like search. They were not in the same section. I mean, they were in the same little kitchen section, but they weren't even on the same aisle, which is funny. But these are great to have for cereal. I think they would be really good and stuff like that. Next, I wanted to show you these. I only got the skinny little ones just because this is what I needed, but they have like the double one that looks like that, and then they have one that's half of this long ways. So they have different options. I only saw them in white and blue, but this side, or this size, you get 3 for $1. It's a really good deal. This would be great in a drawer to put your pencils and pens, or in your kitchen to put your silverware, kind of the equivalent to these, but I picked up these just because they were a little bit smaller and you could fit a few more in the drawer. I'm not sure what I will use these for, but I got them because I knew I would need them at some point. Next, which I've hauled these before too, but I just think they're a really good organizational tool, are these here. You get 10 little containers that snap. They're reusable. They're small, but they're great to fit small things. I'm wanting to put this in my little junk drawer to fit like little loose nails and screws and stuff like that. And so I picked this up for that. You could use this for so many things. You can use it in your craft room to store glitters. You can use it for sprinkles. You can use for whatever. I mean, it's a really good tool to have if you have a lot of little small things. Next, I got some of these wire baskets, and I got these for my kitchen to be able to put my like onions and garlic in one and my potatoes in the other, to be able to put them in my pantry. I always, and I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but I always have the problem of where am I going to put this stuff? I bought 3 onions. Where am I going to put it? I don't have a designated spot. So I got these for that. They have holes in them. They're breathable. And so I thought they would be great. They did have this in green, red, and white. I just chose black. I'm not quite sure why. My kitchen has like a white and red theme going on, so I'm not sure why I chose black, but I'm stuck with them. Well, I guess I could take them back, but they probably won't have the white ones. But anyway, so I got 2 of these. Next here on my list are these glass containers. Now, I'm not quite sure how I feel about them. They just look like this. I've seen other people haul these, and I'm thinking about what I can put in here. I'm a mason jar type girl, so I do like the mason jar look, and that's what I plan on going in my kitchen. But I picked up some of these because I saw them at one of the Dollar Trees that I visited, and I mean, it's a nice glass bottle, so even if I don't use this in the kitchen, I'm sure there are many places around my house that I can use these, so I picked them up because I was able to find them. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit more about bigger things that they had at the Dollar Tree as far as like containers and stuff. Well, the first thing here is not that big. It's kind of like a dry good container as well. You could use it for like pasta or whatever. But the reason why I picked this one up and I only found one is because it had a red top. My kitchen's red. I think this size originally comes with a blue top. I've seen 3 different sizes. They have like a pink top, I want to say. Maybe it's white. A green, a blue, and a red. So that's 4 different sizes, I guess. I don't know. But I've seen other people haul them, and I've seen them at Dollar Trees too. They have one that's like double this size that I really liked the size of the container, but I didn't like the top that it was green. Of course, if your kitchen isn't a certain color, you can definitely get away with that. But my kitchen is red, and I kind of like to keep everything together. So I found one of these that has red, and I don't even think that this is the size that this top is supposed to be on. The size that I saw these, they were all blue. So I found this, and I liked it, so I picked it up. I'm sure I will have use for it in the kitchen somehow. Then I saw this container. Now, originally, I didn't want to get this container. I was looking for containers that looked like this one. I had seen other people haul them, and I went to several Dollar Trees and could never find them, and finally the last Dollar Tree I went to, I found this. So in the meantime, I picked up this just because I wanted something along this line. So I picked up this. I might end up taking it back. I don't know if I'll have use for it or not. I suppose I could store extras of like my dry goods and stuff in it. But that's the reason why I wanted to get these. I'm in love with these. I really like these. So if you can score these, definitely do. I think I saw this. I only saw in red. This I think I saw in blue, red, and white. And I really liked the way the white looked. So I picked up some of those. Next, I got a few of these little shoebox containers. I really liked these. I was watching a pantry organizational video on YouTube, and the reason why I got these is because I saw she put her ramen noodles in here, and I thought they stacked up so well. And in my pantry, the ramen noodles are just on the counter or on the, shelf. They're no rhyme or reason to them. So I thought this would be a really good tool for that because we do have them in our home. They're bad for you, but we have them. So I picked up a few of these. They're also going to be good for around the house as well. So I picked up these. They had these in blue and red as well. I don't know what their thing is with blue and red, but they did have this in blue and red as well. But I just wanted the see-through with the white top. Next, I got some of these little, what is this called? Dish pan. That's what it's called. I picked up quite a few of these. Again, in a video of kitchen organization, I saw people using these in their cabinets to make it easy for the ones that are really high that you really can't reach. And so I got quite a few of these to use in there, also to use in the bathroom to put my cleaning supplies in. That way if something happens to leak, it's not on the cabinet floor. So I picked up quite a few of those. I had to go to several Dollar Trees to find those. My normal Dollar Tree did not have them. Now the rest of these containers, which I only have 3, I guess, I didn't have a certain reason why I bought them. I just bought them because they were different sizes, different shapes, and I thought that I can incorporate them into my home. So there's no particular reason why I bought them, but I got them because I got them. First one is this red little basket here. It has a white handle. It's a nice size basket. It does have holes in it, which is good for the pantry. That way you can see what's in it unless you're going to label it. But I picked up a few of these. I also got some of these like locker bins. Well, that's what I'm going to call them. They're pretty big. They had them in green, red, blue, and white. I picked up the white ones. The red ones were like more of a maroon, and I really didn't think that that would match. It was more like this color, red, but I picked up the white ones. You can do so many things with this, not even just the kitchen. You can use this in your hall closets, your linen closets, everywhere you can use this. So I picked up quite a few of these. Next, I got these containers. Again, they do have holes in them, but you could put so many things in here around the house, and I thought it would be really good for organization. And I like the holes. A lot of people don't like the holes, but I do, so that you can see what's in it unless you're putting a whole bunch of junk in it. But I picked up quite a few of these. And then the last thing I got at Dollar Tree, which normally, no, I wouldn't buy this at Dollar Tree, but I saw it and I thought it was an easy solution to my issue. It's this laundry basket here. Now, it is an okay quality. I mean, it's pretty squishy and stuff, and the plastic isn't all that great, but I have an issue. At night, I take my socks off and I just throw them by my bed. And at the end of the week, there's like a stack of socks, and so I figured I could put this on my side by the bed, and I could put my socks into the basket. That way it saves one more, or gives me one less step at the end when I'm collecting all my socks. It just would be easier this way. My husband has complained to me about that issue, so I am trying to fix it. But that's all that I have today for the... No, it's not. I have one more. this. Dollar Tree has this shelf liner. It's really good. They also have contact paper, which I thought about using contact paper to put on my drawers, but I wanted something that was going to grip all my organizational items for my drawers. So I picked up some of this. It's the non-slip shelf liner. They had it in different colors. I really wanted to get it in black or white, but I couldn't find a black or white. So I got these little tan colors, which I think will be fine. So yeah, that's it. That's all that I got. I did buy quite a bit of each item because you can return it. Now you can get your money back at Dollar Tree. You do have to exchange it for something else, but come on, I'm at Dollar Tree almost twice a week, so I'm sure that if I need to take something back, there will be something else for me to get. And I'm sure it's the same way with you guys. I'm sure maybe you may not go twice or 3 times a week, but I'm sure you go at least a few times a month that you could find something to exchange. The items that you didn't need. I purchased so many of them at a time because I was afraid that they were going to run out or that I needed extra of something. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough to do my projects, and then if I had left over, I could take them back. Of course, don't take the stickers off or anything. Plan out what you're going to use them for, and then the ones you don't use, return them and get something different. Get some candy or some cards and send some of your relatives some Thanksgiving cards or some Christmas cards that you normally wouldn't. It's just a little small gesture. But that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Next week, I'm going to try to show you how I use some of these organizational items. So if you're interested in that, click, or not click because there's nowhere for you to click, the videos doesn't exist yet. Check back next week and see. I'm gonna try to have that up for you guys. That's all I have for today. Until next time, guys, bye.